Hi guys, hello Mary, everybody. It's Michelle Marie Delaney. Simon, chill. That's his dog. It's his dog that's barking. Anyway, wanted to trying to clarify what's going on. Oh, that's always something going on. How do I start? Let's start with the basics. Number one, we talked to the doctor, and he wants me to stay here at least for like a month, which I already knew that anyway. And of course, we tried to get a walker. At least we did some price checking at Walmart. They wanted like $100 for the walker. Patty says, "Oh yeah, we could always go get the medical pharmacy, but then they're gonna be the time of paperwork and processing the order and insurance payments, and that's gonna be even slower to get the walker through medical insurance." And of course, we went ahead, and the doctor is like, "Well, personally, a normal situation like this is a person has to basically stay. Michelle should stay bedridden. Michelle should not necessarily be walking around much because even to go to the bathroom is hard on me." And they said, "Well, really, ideally, Michelle should stay bedridden." But Patty says, "I don't think that would be good for Michelle to stay in bed in an institution that has no windows and all you have is a TV. Michelle's not a TV watcher. And $800 a day. There's no way she can afford that. She has to pay for her own rent for her current apartment. Even if it is on the third floor, she still has to pay her rent. And that means that it financially, it's going to get expensive. Okay, we already know that. This is the reality of the reality. I can't do much about that. All I know is like now, everybody is totally like in limbo. Even Patty's freaking out right now. Because everybody's like, "Oh, God, what do we do now? What's the next step?" I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't know what we're going to do now. Except what we're going to do is play by ear. That's all we can do. So, let me tell you what we have for a plan right now. I'm going to stay here at Patty's for the immediate time being. Okay. And then I'm going to obviously have my doctors check me out and make sure it's doing okay. And if worst comes to worst, then we'll come up with another plan. But otherwise, the idea is if everything's stable and good, we'll stay here for the time being. Patty wants $50 a week, which is certainly cheaper than $800, for a hospital stay. So, and in outpatient, external convalescent homes and hospices are even more expensive. So that's the reality. Okay. It's just frustrating. This is exactly why people end up homeless, is because the hospital bills can actually drive you into the poorhouse. And this is a major injury. And this is not something that's going to be, or you can simply slap a Band-Aid on it and come say you're fine, go home. I wish I could say that. It's not. And good news is that my knee is cooperating with me. And I can do some slight movement on my knee. Which means that doesn't mean going out there and running around and doing jumping jacks or walking up 3 flights of stairs just because I feel like doing it. It means just basically getting into the bathroom and getting done and then peeing and pooping and then maybe brushing my teeth and I can't even take a bath here because unlike my bathtub, she does not have handrails on hers. I can. So we're going to have to figure out an alternative how I'm going to keep clean. Her bathtub is a standard type of apartment bathtub. And she doesn't have a little platform chair for me to sit on and take a shower. And yeah, it's going to be a challenge. And she says, so we might have to do a sponge bath with you because we can't, obviously, we don't want to get you all wet because if you, and she doesn't have a non-slip on her bathroom floor, she has no obliques, so it means that I would slide. And her tub is just old fiberglass ones. So we have to, there are things we're going to have to work on for both me and her to make this work. Or even if I did go into assisted living, only thing I would get out of it is basically 4 walls, a bed, which I'll be confined to, and literally confined to, because the doctor wanted me to stay in bed, a complete bed rest. I didn't mind that to a point. I don't want to go back to it. Again, it sucks, okay? Right now, I'm under a lot of stress. And maybe I might sometimes make light jokes of some of the stuff that's going on. But the truth is, it still sucks to be me. And, I mean, some of the stuff maybe could have been headed off at the past a couple of years ago. When I started with the hairline fracture on my left foot. Because that's where it all started, when the instability started. And that caused my knees, tendons to get messed up or begin to be strained. And then that caused, it also started to strain my hips. And so what could have been fixed a couple years ago ended up becoming a major, major fiasco. And it's not going to be fun. And the bill, as we all know, is not going to be fun. Even if I get the help from the Charlotte Hungerford program that they have for people in low incomes, it's still going to be a really, really hard thing. Okay? So everybody, I want to say is right now is please do pray for me. I'm in Patty and the other people that have been helping me as best they can. It really is important that you give them a lot of respect and kudos. These people have been doing a lot of that make things as good as we can. And like I said, I don't have all the details of what we're going to happen in the next week even. Never mind the next 2 weeks. Okay? So everything is, for right now, I'm secure, but it's not optimum. It's not the worst, but the main thing is I'm not totally secure. The money that I save in my savings account for my renter's rebate is going to be gone before the end of the week. At the end of the month, it's going to be gone. It's going to be depleted. Okay, because I only got $60 left. Between the doctor, between the staying here and the medical needs and everything. Oh, don't forget appointments. My God, my appointments are a freaking mess. They're all over the place. I'm either here or I'm there. I'm not sure where I am. So that's all I can say. It's just pray for me, okay? Because I still need your help. And I do appreciate the help that I gotten from you guys already. And I hope that we can get this situation resolved because this is really, really difficult for everybody, including me. Okay? But thanks for now, guys, for everything you've done to help me out. It's much appreciated. Okay? Thank you, guys. I'll let you know what goes on. All right?